If you have lived in Santa Clarita for any length of time, like maybe before the 2000s, right, and you've been here since the 90s, you have seen a rather remarkable transformation of Old Town Newhall. It was kind of the area there for a while. You just kind of drove through if you wanted to get to the 14 freeway from maybe parts of Valencia rather than taking the 5 or whatever. And it has transformed thanks in large part to the Historical Society, the city of Santa Clarita, and really turned into a wonderful little kind of a burg, as it were. And not only are there the city of Santa Clarita with their Thursdays at Newhall and all these other events, we also have some wonderful shops that have moved into the area, including Mirror Mirror, which is located on Main Street just south of the library, on just south of, I should say, at Lyons on Main Street. And here to talk about Mirror Mirror is Jennifer. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning.
Now, we were talking off the air, first of all, like if you go to other shopping complexes, for example, and you try and go maybe like a guy like me trying to find a gift for the lovely Mrs. Cummings. And it's all kind of a sea of sameness. And it's like, or variations on the same theme. And trying to find a shop that still has unique gift items is still something that is not so unique that they go, what is this, right? And Mirror Mirror has all kinds of stuff, clothing, jewelry, and accessories and more. So tell me a little bit about what sets you apart.
Well, I like to be different, so I do carry different things than you would see at the mall. I've been in business doing this for 12 years, and what sets me apart, I make it a point of carrying lines that you're not going to see any place else in Santa Clarita. That's sort of my niche. And it's quality clothing, which is another thing, and I don't.
It's a good start though. But the thing too is having someone local that knows the product line. So 12 years in business and being able to actually go in, like we were talking about off the air too. Someone like me going in and going, okay, I need something and I don't know where to start.
Right.
And from there, or even women who need to go in and get maybe a new set of clothes, something coming up, whether it's something a little bit more dressy or even just something kind of casual, where do we start?
Right.
That's a good opportunity because a lot of times you go in and you kind of like surf in the racks and you don't know really what you're looking for.
Yeah, we have our girls, my employees and myself, and we're stylists. So, if you're looking for something for any occasion, my store is a store that carries things from as far as casual to, business attire and to evening. So, we're there to help you find something that's going to look great on you, that you're going to feel comfortable, you're going to feel great about when you walk out of the store. It's not about just selling, it's about really the experience is what we try to give to our customers. And then we get to know our customers and we know what it is that they like so that when we do get new merchandise inside the store, we know to call them and say, this is what we got inside there. So we have a personal relationship. It's not like going into a mall where you are basically plopped inside the middle of a mall and left alone, and it is racks and racks of clothes. I mean, my store is it's small, it's very defined, it's very well, the merchandise is very well selected that you walk inside there, you're never going to have a problem finding something that you're looking for.
And having help, again, from the casual, we got a picnic coming up, but I want to look kind of snazzy, but still want to be comfortable, to I have a job interview that's very, very important to me, so I want to kind of get that groove on. And also to the formal things. We do have a lot of events here in Santa Clarita that require anywhere from a casual formal to formal, and it's good to have the place you can go where people really do know how to get you set up right, which is really good. And not just for clothing, but also accessories, which is really important.
Exactly.
So accessories, gifts as well.
Right.
Don't forget, Valentine's Day's passed, and I'm sure, I actually had to go to the grocery store early on Valentine's Day, and you'd be surprised, like every guy in town was doing the flowers at the last minute thing when, you have a store you can go to and actually kind of really impress your significant other by going to Mirror Mirror. Your address is 24409 Main Street, but basically it looks like to me, and I've driven by there, is like almost on the corner of Main and 9th Street. Is that right?
Yeah.
Really
It's really close to Lyons Avenue.
Right.
Yeah.
So just see the library, turn on to Main Street, and then you're off and running.
Right.
If you pass 9th Street, you went too far. Turn around.
Yeah. And the area is beautiful. It's really, if people haven't gotten out there, I hope that they do, because it's becoming the old town, the Old Town of Santa Clarita, the Old Town Newhall. So
Right, and
yeah.
that's really cool because all right, you could do a little shopping, get your nosh on at one of the
Right.
several restaurants that are down there, or it's a really great opportunity. You're open 7 days a week,
Yep.
right? So see, there you've got it. What else do you need? You go to
Right.
Mirror on Main Street in Old Town Newhall. You can also check out their website. It's mirrornewhall.com. And we have the phone number 254-4800, and you can just call Jennifer and say, I need something. What can you do for me? How easy is that? All right, so Jennifer, thank you so much for stopping by. I
Thank you
really
for having
appreciate
me.
you talking about this awesome business.